Hello, Mrs. Cullen here again. I've got another read writing sound for us, and this time the sound is r, r, r. Sounds like I'm trying to start a motorbike, doesn't it? R. When we look over on the other side of the card, it's got a picture of a robot. Robot. There we go. There is our R sounds. It's quite a nice robot, that. I do like the colours of him. Now, as always, it's got the instructions, tells us how to write the R sound. And it says that we need to go down his back and then curl over his arm. There's his back and there's his arm. So make sure you've got your pencil and your paper ready, because we're all going to have a go at writing the sound R. So I've got my board ready. I'll turn it that way. And we're going to, it says down his back and then curl over his arm. So we're going to start at the top. A lot of the sounds that we draw, we need to start at the top. Makes it easier. And sometimes we actually have to go back on top of the lines that we've already drawn. It's a bit tricky, but we get used to it, don't we? So let's start at the top again. We go down his back and then curl over his arm. There we go. I'm going to do that again. You can say that rhyme if you want to help you. Start at the top, ready, go down his back and curl over his arm. My curl didn't go very far then, that's better. And I'm going to do it one more time. Down his back and curl over his arm. There we go, there's my R sound. I hope yours is a bit neater than mine. I'm drawing mine back to front. I bet yours is much better than mine. It is now time for us to look at our super speedy sounds. So remember, when you see today's sound R, you need to say it a little bit louder. I need to hear you shouting it. Here we go. Ready, steady, go. R, G, sh, s, o, R. Did you say it loudly? Well done. Give yourselves a hip hip hooray for that. Now we're going to look at our green words. They're green because Freddy the Frog is green, and that means that we can sound out the words. We can Fred talk these words. Let's have a look at the first one. So we're going to say the sounds all together and then see if we can say the word that they are spelling out. Here we go. Ready, steady, Fred. At. Rat. Well done. Let's have a look at the next one. Ready, steady, Fred. Run. 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 Fantastic. Well done. We're now going to look at some red words. When they are red, you cannot Fred. So we cannot say the sounds because sometimes it doesn't make sense. We just need to do our best to remember what those words look like. Let's have a look at this first one. B. And the next one. By. And one more red word. Of. They've got tricky sounds in them, those words. This one you might look at and think it's off because it's got a f sound. But actually, that tricky sound is making the v sound in this word. I don't know why. Now we're going to look at some purple words. They're on purple cards. The words aren't actually purple, but they're on purple cards because aliens really like the colour purple, I've heard in different places. And so that's why we put the words on purple cards. And we just need to try to Fred talk these. Now we can Fred talk them, but unfortunately we don't know what the words mean. Not at all. We've looked it up and we can't find it. Let's have a look, see what we can hear anyway. So ready, steady, Fred. Sh, I, m, p. Shimp, shimp. Ready, steady, Fred. Axe, racks, racks. No, I don't know what that means. Right, and last one. Ready, steady, Fred. R, I, sh, rish. Rish. I've heard it before, but I still don't know what it means because it's an alien word. Can you please give yourselves a hip, hip, hooray? Fantastic. It's now time for us to do some pinching out of our fingers of our green words, not our red words, we've done those, our green words. They're green, that means we can Fred talk them. And then when I have said the word, or rather when you have said the word, I'm going to ask you to hide your hands behind your back and show me on your fingers how many sounds you think are in these green words. Let's do the first one. Ready, steady, Fred. R, n. Run. Hands behind your back and show me how many sounds in the word run. There are 3. Well done. Count out 3 fingers for me, please. 1, 2, 3. Tickle your noses. Get your pinchers ready. Meep, meep. Run. R, n. Run. Brilliant. We're going to look at our next word. Ready, steady, Fred. R, at. Rat. Rat. Hands behind your back and show me how many sounds in the word rat. 3. Well done. Count out 3 fingers for me, please. 1, 2, 3. Tickle your noses and get your pinchers ready. Meep, meep. Rat. Ready, steady, go. R, at, rat. Brilliant. Right, okay, well, done our green words. It is now time for us to do our sentence writing. We're having a go at writing a sentence. I am going to think of a silly sentence that has got a word with the sound in it. I think I'm going to say, the rat is fat. The rat is fat. Some of them are because they eat too much. The rat is fat. There are 4 words in that sentence. And the word that starts off our sentence is the, which is a red word which we need to do our best to remember. The. I'm going to write the word the. I'm starting right over here, just like you do on your paper. Have you got your paper ready, by the way? Don't write it yet. Wait until I finish, then it's your go to do it all by yourself because you're very clever. The. So remember to, her, the. That's how we write the word the. You are going to be able to do it much neater than me. The. I finished that word and I need to start a new word, but before I do, I need to remember to leave a finger space. And I believe the next word was rat. The rat. Rat. At. Rat. The rat is. That's our next word, is. And again, I need to leave a finger space. Is. Sound at the beginning of is. I. You knew that, didn't you? Is. The rat is, and I believe I said that the rat is fat, eating too many vegetables because they're healthy. Fat. I need to leave a finger space. What's the sound at the beginning of fat? Brilliant. Fat. The rat is fat. I've written my sentence. Oh, hang on a minute. What did you say? Did you tell me that I'd forgotten something? What have I forgotten? Oh, full stop at the end. Do beg your pardon. There we go. There's my full stop. Remember, it's just a dot, not a big blob. Doesn't need to be a big blob. The rat is fat. Now it's your turn to write that. See if you can remember those 4 words in that sentence. Don't forget your finger spaces and don't forget your full stop. Have a go at writing it down Pause me for as long as you like and then come back to me and we'll see how you got on. Here you go. The rat is fat. The rat is fat. How did you do? Did you do it? I hope nobody was helping you. I hope you did it all by yourselves. You don't need anyone to help you because you're very clever. Now let me have a look. The rat is fat. Brilliant. Well done. Give yourselves another hip, hip hooray. Thank you for joining me for that lesson. I think we've had a really good lesson again, and I think you're doing well, so well with your phonics sounds. So I look forward to seeing you at the next one, and take care for now. Bye-bye then.